I'm Anthony Marks from Gardner-Webb University here with Figure It Out Baseball, and I'm going to describe our circle runs. So pre-practice, we do our circle runs. As you'll see, our guys are going to take their left shoulder. We're going to run a circle to try and get good body lean here. We're trying to get good body lean, which in turn will help us run the bases more efficiently. When we run and we run a double, we're trying to lean with our body, keep our left shoulder close to the bag, and hold that after we hit first base. That'll allow us to get going into a straight line to second base a little bit quicker versus standing straight up and having to take wider turns around the bases. So the more body lean we get, the better we will be efficiently around the base pass. So this is a vital drill that we do with our guys 3 times a week to try and be more efficient running the bags. We do not do the question mark or banana when we're running from out of the box to first base. If we get a hit to the outfield that we know is a for sure double or a hustle double, as soon as we make contact, we run to a spot and start leaning with our body to get us in a better form or better way to get our body going in the right direction towards second base. So we are not bananaing, or some people call it the question mark, where we run up the line and then question mark out. We run to a spot and then we start with our body lean and hold it. And that's the most important thing, holding that body lean after we touch the base to get me back in line with second base there. We set up our circle run with our cones. We get about 10 cones. Someone stands in the middle with a tape measure, and then we have 10 feet out away from me. We start putting cones down, and then we just go in a circle. So we have a good circle where we're 10 feet out from the middle. And when we do this, we start off slow with our guys. So you'll see the first reps, 50%, 75%, just to get that feel. How much can they lean? Trying to make sure I get good lean, getting a little bit of grasp with my spikes in the turf here a little bit, where what I got to do, where I'm supposed to be on my feet. And then the second, third rep, they ramp it up to 100%, as you'll see, and really challenging themselves each time they do it. But it's really, we want them to think, how close can I get my left shoulder to the turf while holding that lean in good form here, right? So almost as if I'm trying to stay in a straight line, but leaning left here and not just turning this way, but having good lean this way. And what do I got to do where my feet and my cleats have to hold and grasp into the turf so that I'm not falling over while leaning as well. We're going 4 reps. The first one, like I said, is 50%, and then the next 3 are going to be 100%, close to 100% as we can get. And again, finishing when they start in their circle here, they have to hold that lean and then sprint from wherever they started. So we're not cutting the rep, we're finishing, we're running a whole circle. It's quick. It's something that we do just enough times a week, 3 times a week, 4 reps, just to get them to feel it in the back of their mind. And then when we do some base running drills, we can turn that over to what we're doing and how they can see the relationship on what that's really doing for them in their body. And as they get going here in the fall, they'll see themselves take more efficient turns. When we actually, in our program, we time our first to thirds, and we've did it before we did any of this drill work, and we'll time it here again in a couple weeks. And most of our guys, if not all of our guys, will notice that their times are slimmed down a little bit just by not getting any faster, but just the effectiveness while running the bases but taking good turns. Better. You'll notice too, as you get around like the third half of the circle, right, the lean picks up a little bit more. That's where you finish right there. That's when you're going to get the most lean towards the end. Great job, good. Good, upper body and lower body got to work together, right? Use your arms, use your arms. Pump your arms. Good. Anthony Marks here with Gardner-Webb University, and we just went over our circle run drill. Next, I'm going to talk about our opposite field hitting drills.